They need all the help they can get,
Yes,
no doubt about it, at
do.
1-5. Let's show you the complete game highlights. Cowboys looking to avoid that 1-5 start. And the Giants looking to separate themselves from the pack in the NFC East. Opening New York possession, Eli Manning trying to find Steve Smith, picked off by Terrence Newman. And guys, at this point, Dallas had the juices flowing. They looked good. A short field as Newman returns it 30 yards all the way to the Giants' 5-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like they were off to the start they needed to be off to in order to win a game finally.
Cowboys taking advantage. Tony Romo finding Jason Witten for the 4-yard strike, and the Cowboys in business with the early 7-0 lead. Not even 90 seconds having elapsed off the clock. Ensuing Giants possession. Eli Manning's pass intended for Hakeem Nicks, picked off Gerald Sensabaugh at the Giants' 26. Sensabaugh returns it 8 yards to the 18-yard line. And Wade Phillips is like, oh, yeah, got it going on. Dallas fans were revved up. The building was nice and loud. 10-0 Dallas at this point. But then the Giants starting to show some life. And boy, as quickly as Dallas built up their lead, it was that quick that the Giants struck back.
Yeah, remember, it was 10-0. They got the second interception. They only got a field goal out of it to make it 10-0. And the Giants strike back. There's Hakeem Nicks catching the touchdown pass from Eli Manning.
7-yard scoring strike. 10-7 Dallas after one. Second quarter, 3 possessions later for Dallas after recovering a Brandon Jacobs fumble. Romo to Miles Austin for the 14-yard gain to the 29-yard line. Romo, however, would go down on this play as we take another look. Romo driven into the ground by Michael Boley.
There's nothing illegal about it. He got there in the proper time, took him down, and Tony Romo, unfortunately, the brunt of all on his left shoulder.
Well, and you know, the problem here is the fullback, Chris Gronkowski. This is a simple blocking assignment. He is responsible for Michael Boley, whether he comes inside or outside. He doesn't look at him, and he lets him come right through the B gap. That's the gap between the center or the guard and the tackle. And there's your franchise quarterback walking through the bar into the locker room.
Not the sight that the Cowboys fans were hoping. A fractured left clavicle. Romo certainly would not return, so John Kitna would replace him. Giants punting on their ensuing possession. Matt Dodge to Dez Bryant. And the rookie would have a big night, despite the fact that it was a tough night for the Cowboys. Bryant, from the 7, takes it 93 yards to the house. Second punt return for the touchdown of the season in Cowboys history. Second longest, I should say, in Dallas history. So the Cowboys up 20-7. Giants ensuing possession. Manning deep to Steve Smith, who makes the catch in between Newman and Sensabaugh, 32 yards.
Look at him go up and high point at Jim and take it away from the 2 defensive backs.
Take another look here as Manning 3 plays later, 7th play of the drive. Manning finds Nicks for the 8-yard touchdown. Nicks' 3rd career multi-touchdown game. Giants cutting the deficit to 20-14. Here was Ahmad Bradshaw, 22-yard pickup down to the Dallas 22-yard line with about 2 and change left in the second. 3 plays later, 6th play of the drive, 2nd and short. Manning to Steve Smith for the 14-yard strike. And the New York Giants, just like that, coming back to take a 1-point lead. Start of the 3rd quarter, Tony Romo in street clothes for the rest of the night. A fractured left clavicle. So John Kitna, a man who had not taken a snap in a regular season game since 2008, taking over the reins. 3rd quarter, 1st and 10. Kitna's pass batted down by Justin Tuck. Later, 3rd mate. Kitna's pass intended for Witten is incomplete. The Cowboys forced the punt.
Momentum totally shot from that 20-7 start. The Giants now steadily in control.
Ensuing Giants possession. Manning to Mario Manningham makes the nice little cut. Gets a nice block by Chris Snead to free himself. 25-yard touchdown. Manning's 4th career game with 4 touchdowns.
You could talk about Tony Romo being out, but how about how disappointed the Dallas defense was tonight?
Couldn't get any stops at any point in this game. Ensuing Dallas possession, Kitna overthrows Dez Bryant. Cowboys did not convert a 3rd down through 3 quarters as Kitna is booed off the field. Ensuing Giants possession, 2nd and 15. Manning finds Hakeem Nicks 20 yards to the 30-yard line. Next play, 1st and 10 from the Cowboys 30. Jacobs 30 yards inside the 20, barreling his way into the end zone. No one bringing Jacobs down to the field as the Giants extend their lead to 38-20. 31 unanswered points at that point Wade Phillips can't believe what he's seeing as the Giants would stave off a late little Dallas rally. 41-35 is your final score on Monday Night Football. Eli Manning, 4 pass touchdowns. That ties his career high. Did throw 3 interceptions in the game, but the New York Giants off to a 5-2 start. The Dallas Cowboys a miserable 1-5.